I'm a nurturer.
I'm an advocate for those in need.
I'm a homeschool teacher.
I'm a problem solver.
And we are hope. Between us, we have 7 children. We have 9 grandchildren, 2 of which we are raising as son and daughter. They're 9 and just turned 7. And we have been raising them since Kyron was almost 3 and Harper was a newborn. She came to us straight from the NICU after withdrawing. Harper has the biggest personality. She can make you smile when you don't want to smile. She loves to sing. She loves to dance.
Harper is the angel of my eye. She wakes up in the morning and she's in a good mood and she hugs us and says good morning. In my eyes, she's perfect. Kyron loves to fish. He loves to be outside. He's so special because he's so sweet. You know, he's kind and he's considerate.
Kyron has severe ADHD as well as the autism, so sometimes he can be all over the place. But Kyron is a sweetheart. And something about Kyron is when you think he's not listening, he chimes right in. The decision to raise them was not even really a decision that we had to think about. When we found out that they were being removed, we honestly thought it was going to be temporary, and there was just no question. We went immediately and picked him up. When we realized that it was going to be permanent, and we knew we didn't want them to just stay in the custody limbo, we knew right away that we wanted to adopt them and give them permanency. And we started reaching out looking for resources. And that's really where it started. We realized there are no resources for kinship families unless you go through the state system.
Edie and I, you know, we couldn't find help. We were lost. And I searched for answers as to where can we get help. And there was nothing there. That's got to change.
I'm on the local board, the Madison County Foster and Adoptive Parent Association. The board's supposed to be diverse, and they needed somebody who was familiar with the kinship side of it. They really jumped on board to help push out the kinship and get it noticed. And it has really, really grown. We have great-grandparents. We have aunts and uncles. We have some siblings who are raising their younger siblings. And to know they're not alone, it's been a huge help to have that community behind you.
So many roles that we've taken in just a few years, and it's like magic. It's like this is what we're supposed to do.
Keith reached out to some people and started getting the food donated.
So we've got people in North Alabama area that come and get food, school supplies, clothes, household goods, bikes, anything that you would find in a large retailer. We've been fortunate enough to establish a relationship with, and they give us stuff.
It's like a party in our yard. We pull the trailer in, and they know what time to show up, and they come and they go through, they take what they need. We sit out there, tell stories about what's going on in our lives. We hug, we cry together. The kids have made friends, and while the adults are talking and loading food, the kids are playing in the front yard. And we have people who say, if it wasn't for y'all, we wouldn't be eating.
And I think our families are pretty good about taking what they need. They don't take what they want, they take what they need.
We're so blessed as a family. Our kids want for nothing. We're very fortunate that we're able to provide for them. And meeting people who can't is an eye-opener. And this is a way that I can help.
We're doing what we're supposed to be doing, and that's to help these kids. And now we just take it outside our family and help others. Hope is the word I think that everybody needs. We all want hope, whether it was hope that Kyron and Harper grow up to have a normal lives, that Edie and I live long enough that we can see these children grow up to be adults. That's a hope. You know, it's our hope that the world begins to see the importance of grandparents raising their grandchildren. Everybody needs hope. It doesn't matter who you are and where you are. If you have hope, I think you've got the world by the hands and you can move forward.